So it is said that every journey begins with a single step. And step number one, I need to regulate my fucking nervous system. Hello, my beautiful misfits, and welcome home. My name is Sarah, and this is Intentional Living for Weirdos. And this year, I am on a journey to rediscover my spark. Remember who I am in all of my weird, wacky wonderfulness, and I'm taking you all with me. But before I go anywhere, I need to make sure I feel safe first. So originally I had the thought that I was gonna do like a previous year reflection and look at all the lessons learned and all that jazz, but when I thought about it, everything in my body was like So instead of pushing, instead of trying to analyze my existence, I decided the best thing that I can do right now is just get quiet, calm the noise. I have been living in survival mode for a very long time, and I think I've just adapted to that space, to that way of being. It's just how I live my everyday life, and I can't hear myself clearly from here. I can't choose wisely from here, and I definitely can't come back to myself from here. So before I try to figure out where I'm going, I need my body to feel safe here. I have to essentially recalibrate my system. This isn't a reset, this isn't a challenge, this isn't a 30-day anything. It's just allowing my system to stand down for a while. This is going to look like less input, slower mornings, rest without earning it. Even without reflecting on the last year, if I could say one thing about how I was feeling last year, the one thing that kept repeating in my head was just, I just want to stop. So, before I start, I'm going to stop. So, here we go. Good morning. Here we are, trying to regulate my nervous system. It's going okay. My morning routine was good. I'm just glad I got up. I've been trying to set my alarm to get up. I've been sleeping so late lately. But go figure, it's winter. But I've been trying to get up before everybody else so I can have some time to myself. And obviously, you saw the kids joined in, but it was really nice because I was having a hard time getting into the quiet space, and as soon as they cuddled up in that blanket with me, everything sort of... But today I'm actually taking myself out on a little bit of a date. I'm going to go see Hamnet. I've been hearing about this movie. I don't know much about it except the basic premise. It's a fictional telling of William Shakespeare and his wife dealing with the loss of their child. And that's all I know about it. But I've heard from so many people that it is one of the greatest films they have ever seen, and I really want to go see it. It's playing in Bloomington, which is about 45 minutes away. So I'm dressed and ready to go. I'm gonna go take myself to a movie and probably feel a lot of feelings, and it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna take you with me. Maybe we'll chat on the way. Hi, it is a balmy 17 degrees today. Waiting for my car to get warm enough for me to take the scarf off. I'm almost there. I hope you can hear me. I hope the car isn't drowning out the sound of my voice too much. It's not a very quiet car. I just wanted to talk about film, actually. I love film. I love movies. I love stories. And for so much of my life, I have sought compelling films. I can't get my scarf off. But something that I really want to do this year is to watch more film. Not just movies. Film. I want to watch compelling stories. I want to watch quiet, slow, thought-provoking movies that make me feel things, that make me contemplate life and wonder about the world and universe and experience deep human grief and joy and I want to talk about it. I love watching movies and talking about them. So I'm going to take myself to see this movie today, and I want to take myself to see more movies, and I want to watch more film. Oh, this is weird. It's all self-service. I don't like that. These paintings are awesome. So weird and so cool at the same time. It's a popcorn machine. Well, how do I look? Normal? Not like I've been bawling my eyes out for 2 hours? Holy cow, holy cow. I don't know how to fix this. So, oh my God. Oh, I needed that. That was one of the most beautiful creations I have ever seen. Wow. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to say right now. I am stunned. Good job, Chloe Zhao. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's all I got. Watch more film. Okay, this is totally beside the point of the movie and totally beside anything else this video is about. But please go to the movies. Good Lord, it is a Saturday. It's a Saturday,
and I went into this movie theater and it's practically empty and everything is serve yourself and everything is automated. The popcorn machine is automated. There was one person working there who looked so bored. I think back to when I was growing up and we would go to the movies like every single weekend on a Saturday, first showing of the day, and it was packed. And there were so many people there. It was the place to be. And I miss that. I want us to get back to appreciating films and watching them on giant screens with our friends and having a communal experience. There's a really incredible scene at the end of the film. I don't want to spoil anything. There's a really incredible scene at the very last scene of the film where there's a communal experience happening. A communal, grief, emotional, just powerful experience. And at the same time, I am in this theater with, grant you, maybe like 20 people, but I can hear everybody sniffling and crying. And we are all too having a communal experience. We are feeling these feelings together. And I think that's so powerful. I think that's really important. Even when you're watching some ridiculous slapstick comedy, you're in there together, you're laughing together, you are feeling joy as a group. And that's so special. Anyway, I'm gonna drive home and process all this. I'll talk to you later. Go see Hamnet, please. Bring tissues. A lot.
Could disguise a burrito.
Disguise a burrito? What does that even mean? Hi friends. So I didn't film anything today. Today was Sunday and that's usually our family day. We didn't really do anything. We just hung out at home, but there was no reason for me to film anything. But I am now down in my basement. It is super chilly. I am super bundled. It is about 11 o'clock at night and everyone has gone to bed and I am going to do some new moon stuff. Today is the new moon in Capricorn. It is all about planting a seed for the long haul, planning what it is you want to build slowly, intentionally over the next 5 years, 10 years, and deciding what structures you need to create in your life to make that happen. Not in a fast way, not in a hustle culture kind of way, in a very grounded, focused, one small step at a time kind of way. And though I'm not really at that point yet where I can pin down any sort of strategic plan or structure for how I'm going to get where I'm trying to get, but I did want to do a little unboxing. I got my new planner in the mail about a week ago and I haven't opened it because I haven't been ready to use it, and I also wanted to do it on camera and show it to you. So here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. There she is, folks. The Passion Planner. And this is the Cosmic Charm cover. Oh my God. And look at this. Does this just not make you feel like Valaris Akatar vibes on the back? Holy crap, this is cool. Oh, this just makes me feel like my consciousness is just ascending to the heavens. I love this. Look at the gold. Ah.
Oh, there.
There, you see it? It's a little heart right there. With a happy face waving at you. Hi!
So this is my favorite planner. I haven't got one in a few years, so I'm really extra excited right now. It's got a whole breakdown of how to use it. It has, oh, this is new. This is new. So the first thing they have here is identifying your core values. So we all have things that we value most in our lives, whether that's family, time in nature, freedom, education, whatever. But those values that we have are the things that like are the basis for the choices we make in our life, or they should be. They should be. So this is a huge list of all sorts of different values, and it asks you to number each one of them from 1 to 3. Not important, sometimes important, or very important. And there's space for you to write in extras if there's some stuff that aren't there. And there's a space to reflect on each one. And this is something I'm familiar with. They do a passion roadmap. So you have like a wish list. There's a little, so right here, this is a goals map where you write down your 1 year goal, your 3 year goal, 3 months, lifetime goals, and then you break each of those down. There's a space for a vision board. Habit practice. I'm not really into habit tracking. I can't keep up with it. My ADHD brain is like, what? I have to track every glass of water I drink? No, I'm not gonna do that. And then of course you have your monthly calendar. At the end of each month there's a reflection section. There's also a mid-year check-in map. Then your usual just like weekly planner layout. But I love this planner. I love how big it is. I love that it, ooh, more notes pages. I really like the way that the months and the weekly planning sections are laid out. I love that there is a check-in, and then there's even an end of year. Is there an end of year check-in in this one? But it's pretty simplistic. I've tried other planners before, like the Law of Attraction planner, and that thing was just, there was just way too much going on in that. But this is just enough to sort of help me map things out and stay focused on what I'm trying to do. But yay, my planner. And I got some pretty new pens just to use for this planner. I plan so much better when I have colorful pens. And obviously this is going to change my life and make sure I reach all my goals, and I'm going to use it every day. Yeah, right. But I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. Maybe just the fact that it's so pretty is just going to make me want to pick it up a lot. But hopefully this will help. I also got this book today, Wintering by Catherine May, The Power of Rest and Retreat in Difficult Times. I have been hearing quite a bit about this book, and since right now I am in a season of wintering, I thought it would be a good thing for me to be reading right now. This will be my replacement for scrolling on my phone. If I ever feel the need to pick up my phone, I will pick this up instead. So after day 2 of working on healing my nervous system, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling a lot less anxious than I was yesterday, and I'm feeling a little less anxious than I was yesterday, and I'm feeling more ready to actually meditate for real. I'm gonna try to wake up a little earlier tomorrow before the kids get up and do a proper meditation and possibly do an actual yoga routine. I have been experiencing a lot of body pain lately, so doing a full yoga routine just hasn't felt doable. But I think I've been doing a lot better lately. My back doesn't hurt anymore, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Anyway, I'm going to sit and do some new moon stuff and maybe journal a bit, and I will see you tomorrow.
Oh, we're about to get in. We are? Ashley, come on. Ashley, come on.
Listen.
A knife. That was a knife. Look, it's floating. Look.
So this is fun. We forgot our last jug of water out in the garage, and it
Oh, it is frozen solid. It is thawing right now, which is really fun. So every time some water drips into the basin below, it does this fun little water dance. It's magical. It's almost mesmerizing. Smeagol likes it. Hey, wait a minute. Get off the counter. I don't think I've ever introduced my cat officially. This is Smeagol. Full name, Smeagol Deagle Dayton Rogers. Smeagol Deagle Dayton Rogers. We had 3 cats. We sadly lost all 3 of them between 2022 and 2024. And it took me a while to be ready for another cat, but last August, we got word from a friend that they had a stray kitten that they needed to find a home for. So he's now with us, and he is a little butthead, but we love him. He's totally got that Smeagol Gollum personality too, where one second he's all sweet and lovey, and the other second he's like, ah! Anyway, we have decided that we're gonna pretend to be at Disneyland today. Rowan, I guess, is setting up the basement. It sounds like she's trying to actually like build Disneyland, so I should probably go downstairs and see what's going on. By the way, I did not get up early to do yoga this morning, but that's okay. I'm going to try to find some time. I gotta stop playing with my nose ring. But that's okay. I'm gonna try to find some time to do it today. I was just in bed with Rowan, and she didn't want me to get out, and she was all snuggly, so that's where I stayed. Smeagol! I don't want your butt in my face. But play is also good for the nervous system, to just be silly and delightful and not worry about the horrors of the world for just a moment.
If you go too fast, you need too high.
Here we go.
Look there, that side. Go, go, go. Do you see the goat? Look there, the goat. Go. Goat. Go.
All right. Well, New Orleans Square is right over there. Pirates of the Caribbean is right over that way.
The fireflies! You see the fireflies?
And maybe they were waiting for them.
I'm replanting this ivy.
Is it thick?
No, it's well, kind of. It's just, it's not doing, I'm not very happy in the pot it was in. Put the water in, slowly, 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 so it can soak into the dirt.
Mama, I ate all the apples.
You ate all the apples? Oh no!
up pay attention. We need to. Mama?
Reuters, or maybe they have to take everything. Because quite often, they're wrong. We've been betrayed by corporate America. It looks like we're going to be betrayed by the military. But I think the betrayal that...
Hey friends, so I am sick. Feels like I've got some kind of flu, but so I'm gonna end this video here. I know not a lot happened in this video, but that's just sort of the nature of things right now. It is winter. We should all be hibernating, and I hope this video gave you some gentle inspiration to incorporate some quiet and calm and connection into your daily rituals and routines. I also want to talk about how important it is right now when there's so much chaos in the world around us and we feel too exhausted to show up in whatever way we can. Taking these moments for yourself, taking time to rest and recharge and connect with your inner world will allow you to show up more fully when the moment comes, when it matters. And right now it really matters. But anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I'm gonna finish this tea and probably go take a nap. I love you so very much. Let life be magical, because it is. I know it may not feel that way right now, but it still is. Okay, bye.